Today, I am checking out another excellent local thrift store in Fort Collins, Colorado. This place is called Brand Spanking Used, and it's got a really exciting variety of inventory. A lot of clothing, kitchenware, glass, some stoneware, which is really fun. And on their lower level, we have tons of furniture. Now, after visiting Eco Thrift and finding that incredible Victorian sofa, I've just got the furniture bug, so I'm gonna see if there's another amazing furniture find here at Brand Spanking Used. This basement space is quite large, and we have quite a few chairs. We even have bed frames. We have a wooden filing cabinet, which is something I've never seen before. I think that's kind of cool. We've got some fabulous items to choose from here, but what really caught my eye are these end tables. I wanted to check these out because they are a set. That's kind of the first thing that caught my eye. So often when I'm thrifting, I'll find something that stands out, that looks really neat, only to discover that it's part of a set and the other half is nowhere to be found. Which makes some sense that in the process of being donated, thrifted, purchased, and then maybe being donated and thrifted multiple times, sets just have a way of getting split up. So whenever I see a set that is united, whether it's furniture, or candlesticks, or a punch bowl and cups, I definitely like to take a closer look. And when you're inspecting furniture, it's always a good idea to start off by looking underneath the item for any markings that could be on the bottom. Earlier today, actually, in this chair section, I saw a very cool mid-century design. I looked underneath, only to find a Pier 1 Imports sticker, which means it's probably not going to have a whole lot of age on it. And that's good data to know if you're trying to figure out the value of an item. So back to these end tables. I flipped them over, and lo and behold, we have some information. Heckman, Lexington, NC, which I assume is North Carolina. So I'll do some research in the price guide, and I'll do a search for Heckman end tables, so we can see if there are comparable items that have recently resold, and maybe that can help give us a sense for what these items might be worth. Right at the top, we have a set that resold for almost $300 in 2024. That's a great start. We've also got another pair made of mahogany that resold for $1,200 in 2024. The finish on this set is really incredible, and the color is absolutely beautiful. This design looks like it's a bit more detailed than our thrifted set, and the mahogany is really just so stunning, so I can see why this set really went for a lot of money. I'm not sure that our thrifted pair could resell for quite so much. The condition isn't quite as stellar, but this is still a data point that we can keep in mind. We have some other end tables that resold for, let's see, in the $300 and $400 range. Then we have a few that resold for way less, like under $50. But judging by this initial pool of results, these lower values, they look like outliers to me. There aren't a whole lot of listings that are in this lower range. Again, we're seeing more of this mahogany design, and these continue to resell for quite a bit. And look, this is interesting. This table resold for $4.99 in 2022. It looks almost exactly like this one that we just saw that resold for $42 in 2023. Again, this is reinforcing my suspicion that these low listings are not the norm. Maybe someone just got lucky and they were able to pay 1/10 of what they could have paid for this particular end table. All in all, these results are a good sign for this thrifted set. Now, of course, these ones aren't as pristine as some of the mahogany pairs that are reselling for several $100s and even into the thousands. But there are quite a few sets of other Heckman tables on WorthPoint that resold for over $300. And these ones here at Brand Spanking Used, they're marked at $20 a piece. So you could pay $40 for the pair, and even if you resold them for only $250, that would be a great find. Shout out to Brand Spanking Used in Fort Collins for having such a great inventory of furniture and beyond. You should absolutely check them out. Thank you so much for watching this episode of This Week in Thrifting. If you enjoyed it, please do hit that like button and subscribe to the WorthPoint YouTube channel so you never miss a shopping trip. Until next time, keep thrifting.